I said, I think we kind of deserve to play at least 5 more minutes of basketball. I'm not saying we're going to win the game or they didn't have momentum going into this would have been the second overtime, but I'm sure all of you guys can agree with me when I say I think we should be playing 5 more minutes.
When you hit the 3 ball, in your mind, were you sure you were going to the line to win it?
For sure. I mean, because if you look at the play, was it Diop who was guarding me? He lost me for a quick second, and when I caught the ball, I knew they were going to foul, and I got it up quick. And he had 2 hands on me as I was going into my shot, and Murat, is his name? He was the best player on the floor tonight. He made sure that he's so good with his whistle that he knew they were going to foul me, and he caught it right before I shot the ball. So he's one of the greatest refs of all time.
How many times have you watched that replay?
A few. All you need is one time. All you need to see it is once. I mean, late in the game, can you be physical late in the game? I mean, I didn't extend my arms on the push. I didn't grab. I didn't impede anybody's movement. Plus, the ball was already out of bounds. I mean, would you call that one, Mike? No. My little brother probably wouldn't have called that one. They just let us play. You should have let us play. We should be still playing right now. But they did have momentum. They played extremely well in the second half to get themselves back in the game, put themselves in position to win the basketball game. But we did too, especially being down 8-6 with a minute 45 seconds to go. That was crazy.
Is this one of the tougher losses?
The call with the 3 and then the inbounds at the end.
Well, first of all, we have 14 coming into the third. We can't put ourselves in that position, but this is the NBA, and teams make a run, especially at home. Momentum can shift very quickly, and so they made it a game. But I thought we deserved to play 5 more minutes.
Which call is worse in your opinion?
You're just trying to get me fined. I'm not trying to get fined.
Did Cat have any chance to catch the ball at the end?
Y'all seen him play. I want to keep my money because they gave me 2 bullshit texts. Let me just stop talking about officiating, but you seen him play.
Did you feel at all that play what was that controversial call there?
If that's the case, that's indicative of the entire game and not officiating the game itself and letting emotions get in the way or whatever kind of agenda you had coming in. I mean, at the end of the day, it's 182. Not going to get overblown that much. We should have been way ahead in the second half by playing better, but again, let the game decide, and that's just unfortunate.
At that point, did they provide any explanation on things?
The fact that Draymond got a text for saying, "Oh, we can't talk to y'all tonight," is kind of embarrassing in terms of we're supposed to have that communication. Nobody's being demonstrative, disrespectful in any sense. In this league, there's going to be back and forth and chatter and trying to end emotions and high intensity competition. As long as you're not cussing somebody out or being disrespectful, that communication should be there. For the most part, all year it's been pretty solid. Just on a night-to-night, it's kind of, you want it to be the most consistent thing in terms of player-referee relationships.
The 3